What's up, everybody? Welcome back, everybody. Namasteve here, Namasteve Yoga, Oceanfront Yoga. Another Thursday morning flow for you. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you're getting value from this, everybody. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. But like I said, I hope you're getting value from these, everybody. We're going to have a great practice today. It's an awesome day here in San Diego. Namaste. We're going to get started in about 2 minutes here.
The following, Steve, don't you?
Well, when you show up every day, you know, you can't help but get bigger unless I'm doing something really wrong.
I don't think you are.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Do you find it hard to enforce the social distancing? I mean, I know you put it on the signs, but looking around, it's not always there.
Yeah, it's not always there. I mean, I can put the signs, and you know, everybody knows what to do. They don't need me reminding them.
Do people come to you sometimes? These people, they're so.
You see the people walking by.
Yeah.
Usually the lady in a mask. Well, we're still here.
We're still here, obviously.
And yeah.
I would make sure.
Yeah, yeah. We good over here, Rachel? Woo! Feels kind of warm, y'all. We might sweat a little bit today. I'm just warning you. Pleasure to be here with you, everybody. Awesome Thursday morning for our Oceanfront Yoga. I know most of you, but if you haven't met, I'd love to talk to you after class. I'm Steve. I'm guiding us through. Tuesdays, Thursdays, we're here at 9. Saturdays, Sundays at 10. Classes are always all levels. Like I said, I like to share the practice and make it accessible. They're always donation-based. I figured out a long time ago that it can get real expensive in studios. And this is the best studio in the world right here anyway. So we're always live on YouTube off Namasteve Yoga. You can get these afterwards as well. In fact, I encourage you to do so and hit that like button for me, but I'm glad you're here, everybody. Let's get started in child's pose, please. Take a second just to soak up the morning sun here. And a lot of times we're pretty calm and pretty balanced in the morning, but just notice where you're starting from, whether or not your mind's kind of jumping around to all the things you got to do today, or it's centered, if it's agitated, or if it's calm. Just notice. And then from here, let's just get started straight away by together exhaling everything out. And then together, nice and slow, through your nose, let's together take a nice big inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Beautiful. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And one more of those. Inhale. And exhale, clear it out. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose, nice and slow here, everybody. Good, and then keep them sealed and exhale through your nose, nice and slow. Just like that, everybody. Inhale, invite your breath in for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping your lips sealed, breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, everybody. Focus on this deep breath in and making it nice and calming, making it nice and meditative. It's deep, but you're not struggling or straining too much. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel draws in and up. A calming, a soothing breath out. Good. This deep diaphragm breathing, this Ujjayi pranayama, as we call it in yoga, is going to calm your mind. Right? That one pointed attention is the definition for meditation. It's going to calm your mind. It's going to calm your nervous system. And if you noticed a moment ago when we were checking in, if your mind was agitated, well, we're just going to soothe that. We're going to cease the fluctuations and cease that agitation. It's Thursday morning, San Diego, right in front of the beautiful Pacific Ocean here, everybody. An awesome place to be. But there are many other places you could be. So I always say it, and I mean it, it says something about you that you chose to show up to your mat. You chose to take some time to take care of yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit. I commend you for it, everybody. All right, honor what you're feeling. Make it all about you. Make this practice really healing. Keep that breath flowing really, really deep and free. And you made it here, which is at least half the battle. So thank yourself. Tell yourself, great job for showing up. Because this is going to be huge for you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Invite and pull your breath in really, really deep. Exhale, draw your navel in and up. Gently push your breath out. From here, everybody, inhale, let's ease our way up to tabletop. Good, and let's move through 5 cat and cows here. Just started out kind of slow. So inhale, you look up, you breathe in, tailbone tilt high. And then exhale, round her down, chin to chest, draw your navel in. So take about 4 more of those on your own. Exaggerate the size of the breath and the movement. If you'd like to add a little bit of movement, some side bending, some side stretches, or coming more forward into seal, right? And then back into child's pose. You can totally do that. Notice what your body is communicating to you, like what feels good. Honor that, of course, and learn from that. And when you're totally ready, we'll curl our toes and we'll lift our hips high to the sky for that very first doggy of our day. Good, everybody. Hips high. Now head dropping down. You want to look towards your knees or towards your thighs. Pedal your feet out. Bend your left knee, press your right heel down, just like we began. Kind of checking in, see where we're starting from, and that was mentally. Well, in this first downward facing dog, there's a lot of tightness and tension and resistance that's going to bubble to the surface. So see where you're starting from physically as well. See where you feel you need yoga to do all the things that it does, creating space, creating openness, creating freedom within our body and calmness within our mind. Now breathe really deep. As you settle in, put a little bend in your knees, and then with that little bend in your knees, keep it and press your hips higher and back further. Now remember on the end, chin to chest, look towards your knees, towards your sides. Beautiful, y'all. Take another full breath here, huh? Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's walk our hands back towards our feet. And at the back of your mat, you walk your hands back towards your feet, right? Bend your knees at least a little bit. Drop your head down. Your head behind you. Now with that little bend in your knees, right? Find your halfway lift. Come up. Pull backwards. Take your shoulders and roll them back. Open from them. And keep that position of your hands and then fold down deep. But with your hands, start to reach them towards the ocean. Drop your head down. And breathe. I would have a pretty deep bend in my knees here. See what you feel and where you feel it. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, let's go. 2 more breaths now. Inhale. Exhale it out. How about one more? We're not forcing the breath. We're inviting it in. We're allowing it to flow deep in. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And then inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back here. Now, if you're new to this, we'll take a couple breaths here. If you're new to this, take your hands on your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. So take the round out of your back, and then shoulders back away from your ears. Beautiful. Take another big inhale. Your hips pull back, and think about reaching out with your head. And then exhale, fold, draw your navel in, and empty out. Now lead with your chest, and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high to the sky. Straighten your arms, lift out of your waistline to decompress your spine. And then exhale, fold with your flat spine. Put a little bend in your knees and lay your torso out long. And then round your spine and drop the head down at the bottom. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold, dive in. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. And maybe this time you lean it back a little bit because that body is starting to open, but let's be gentle and let's do that slowly. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, empty out. Y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold, fold. Lead with chest, inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high. Good, lean it back just till your body's like, yeah, right there. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. Walk it on out to plank pose. High push-up. Steady your visual gaze. We call that our drishti in yoga. So towards the top of your mat. So your neck is long on all 4 sides. firm up around your middle, everybody. High in the balls of your feet. Your heels are pressing, your head is reaching, but your hands and toes pull towards each other. Ah, beautiful, y'all. Soften your face. How about one more? Great big inhale here. And then exhale, go for it. Lower all the way down. Lower all the way down. Slide your hands back a couple inches and untuck your toes. And then inhale is cobra pose. Just lift your chest up a couple inches. Now, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. We got 4 more. So take it a little bit at a time. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Your elbows are in, your shoulders are back. Exhale, take her back down. Number 3, start to press a little bit more, but gently. Inhale, lift up, breathe it on in here. Exhale, take her back down. Let's go 2 more, everybody. Go for it on your own. Make those feel amazing. Really start to make the practice conform to you, your body, and what you need right now. And after those 2, I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Cobra, you got a towel here, you got a mat here, you got plenty of things you could lay on. Good, everybody. Hips high, breath flowing free. Notice how this deep breath in and this slow breath out is really mindful and really intentional. Let's see if we can make every moment of this practice a meditation and bring that same awareness towards the movement, towards the breath, towards the sensation. I want you to get all that you can get out of this, everybody. Inhale. Let's put all that we've done together so far together. And end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Touch your heels and toes together. Inhale. Find a halfway lift. Pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold down deep, empty out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float all the way up high. This time you could probably lean it back even a little bit further. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. Just a nice, slow, gingerly practice. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Now you could drop to your knees. Elbows are straight back though. Upward facing dog, open heart, shoulders back here. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, hips to the sky, and dogger. Little bend in your knees. Press the mat away from you. Send your hips high. Head dropping down. Chin to your chest. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. And this deep breath in. And this slow breath out are intentional, but really calming and soothing. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, strong arms, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float. Spring your feet between your hands. Beautiful. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Lengthen out and reset your spine. Exhale, dive in deep. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. All the way up high. Lean it back, but lifting and lengthening and lightening your upper torso. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Simple movements. Upward facing dog. Keep those elbows tucked in. Shoulders back, tops of the feet, y'all. Exhale, hips to the sky, and doggy. Chin to chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. back row. There you go. And even if you drop to your knees, take a break 5, 10, 15 times. Stay with that breath, everybody. The foundation of our meditation. One more full breath here. Then you got 2 more flows on your own. Surya Namaskar A. Add something, skip something if you want, everybody. But bring so much attention to each and every moment that they're all meditative. Every moment is a meditation. And I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. You're doing awesome. Everybody at home, this is our Thursday morning moving meditation, everybody. I commend you for hopping online with us, and I appreciate you very much. Breathe well. Yeah, come get some shade, Cobra. Come lay down there. Come lay down. Now come up. Up. Go get. Really good, everybody. That intention, that mindfulness, that quality of attention, I can see in each and every one of us. And from your down dog, breathe in big and breathe out slow. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee and then stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles each way. Clockwise, counterclockwise. At the same time, head is still dropping down. Dial your right shoulder down to stay level there. If you wanted to challenge yourself, you could always lift your left back heel and make your calf solid. To me, that is really simple, but adds a whole nother dimension. Oh, really good, y'all. Inhale, take your right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, shift forward, take your right knee to your right elbow. And then listen carefully. Inhale, bring it across to your left elbow. Exhale, back to your right. Once again, inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. One more, y'all. Inhale, left. And exhale, right. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Stay low. Spin your back left heel down so that your back left toes point towards the front left corner of your mat. So if you need to widen your stance to give your hips more room to work with, go for it. And then from here, lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms along your side body. Good. So there's still some contact between your lower belly and upper thigh. Drive down through your left heel, squeeze your shoulder blades. Think about the whole back line of your body being a long, strong diagonal line. Take another inhale here. Breathe in. Stay here. Push your breath out, navel in. Root into your feet. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Warrior one. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh, just right back where you came from. Inhale, come on up and reach up high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage, ha. Inhale, take it on up, reach up high. For a second, stay here. Pull your right hip back, spiral your left thigh inward towards the midline of your body. That's gonna press your left hip forward. And then inhale, reach up a little bit more, breathe in. And exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift and open through your hearts. And then exhale, dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh for humble warrior. Steady out your visual gaze. Drop your head down. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths, everybody. You got this. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. 1 more. Hold your breath in deep. Exhale it out. Inhale, warrior 2. Come all the way up and spread your wings wide. A little bit longer of a stance in warrior 1. And a deeper bend in your front right knee. Now we've got heel to arch alignment. Your back left toes do angle forward slightly, but not nearly as much as warrior 1. Now your drishti, that steady gaze, is out over your right fingertips, right? A deep bend in your front right knee. Good, but on some of us, make sure we're not leaning forward, right? There you go, shoulders stacked above hips. Let's go 3 breaths. Inhale, taller in your spine. Lift your chest, stretch your arms, and create space. Exhale, heavy in your hips, sink low, even in your legs. Beautiful, just 2 more. I know you're feeling it. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drink up this ocean air, everybody. Good. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Lower slow, elbows tuck in. Inhale, upward facing dog. This is something you could always skip. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, your left leg high to the sky, y'all. Go ahead and bend your left knee. Go ahead and stack that hip, y'all. Circle that, circle that, circle that knee, y'all. Drop your head down. Left shoulder dialing down. You got the option to lift your right heel. Good, everybody. No matter what, your breath just keeps flowing really deep and free. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, left elbow, empty out. Inhale, take it across right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. How about 1 more? You got this. Inhale, right elbow. Good. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. You can use your hand that's kind of scooted up if you need. Spin your back right heel down. Maybe step it out to the side, but back right toes face towards the front right corner. Lift your heart up and jet airplane. Now breathe. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Simple posture, right? That if you're active and engaged in, you feel it everywhere. Drive through your heels, reach through your head, shoulder blades, y'all. Breathe with me. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. You're just riding that breath, everybody. Inhale, rise, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, jet airplane, oui, oui. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Hold for a second. Work on squaring your hips a little bit. Left hip back, right hip forward. Once again, that's spiraling inward towards the midline of your body with your right thigh. Reach for the sky, breathe in here. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace fingers. Inhale, lean back, open heart, breathe it in. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Steady out your visual gaze. And although this is very challenging, very uncomfortable for many of us, can I breathe through the discomfort, the challenge, the intensity, with an inner quality of balance or equanimity? 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here, everybody. Inhale. See if you can dive in deeper on your exhale. Awesome. Inhale, warrior 2. Come up, spread your wings, open wide. Long stance here, longer than warrior 1. Left knee is moving towards 90 degrees. Now, if we don't quite get there, that's cool. But that's just a great, and if your knee is in front of the ankle over there, right, you need a longer stance. So slide that foot forward. And now check out your front left knee and see it wants to pull and lean inward, right? Point it straight forward. Just 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. How deep can you breathe? Drink it up into every cell of your being. Inhale. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Inhale that upward facing dog. You're familiar. You're an expert here. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward face. Now, take an inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty to flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep. Heels and toes all the way together. Now just bend your knees to around 90 degrees. And then toes, heels, and knees are squeezing together. Feel and shift your weight back into your heels so your toes get light. And then sink a little bit more. Toes, heels, your legs are all the way together, right? All the way together. All the way together. Are your toes touching? Are your heels touching? That is all the way together. Sink an inch lower. Keep your lower body exactly the same. Inhale, just 1 breath. Lift your chest and stretch your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through and make that feel really good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Now inhale, breathe your right leg, y'all. Send her up high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. Inhale across left elbow, drink it back up. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Knee above ankle, spin your back heel down. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up, warrior 1. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace fingers, lower back. Open your heart, breathe in here now. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. Inhale, warrior 2. Spread your wings, heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, windmill down, step back. Just a sweet meditative pace. Upward face and feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, doggaroo. Left leg, y'all. Inhale, breathe it on up. Hey, left elbow, ha! Right elbow, he! Good, and the left elbow, Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, then ball, then toe. Spin your back heel down. Warrior 1, root down, rise up. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace. Lean it back, heart opens to the heavens. Breathe in here. Humble your warrior. Dive in deep, empty out. Awesome. Inhale, second warrior, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. And I'll meet you back in dogger. Whew. Nice slow pace here. But on some of us, the sweat's starting to flow. Oh, my guy here in the front row is going to need at least 1 IV before he leaves. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. And we don't want to rush anything, right? That's probably going to be the rest of our day. I'm here. I got to get there. I'm doing this. I got to do that. All right, let's be here and get all we can get. Oh, Cobra, there she is. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale that halfway lifty, that flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift. You know where to go. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Upwards. Skip whatever you don't need, but whatever you do, make it sweet. Make it feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky, and dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg, y'all. Send her up high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Push your breath out now. Inhale across left elbow, drink it back up. Exhale, right elbow, yeah. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep through mindfully. Back heel down. Root down, rise up. First warrior. Reach for the sky. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. Open heart, breathe it in now. Yeah. Exhale, open hips. Can you dive in deeper? Humble your warrior. Inhale, second warrior. Spread your wings. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Move through your flow, everybody. You're doing yourself a huge, huge service. Left side on your own, y'all. Left side on your own. Breathe. Really nice, everybody. This deep breath in. This slow breath out. Still acting like our gas pedal. But also, since this is a breath-based meditation, your breath is the barometer. It really what tells you the quality of your practice. It's reflective of the quality of your mind. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Man, the sweat is starting to flow, ain't it? Huh? From here, y'all, and join us when you're ready. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, heel toe your feet together. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Now just take your leg till it's parallel to the ground. Flex your foot. There's that inward rotation once again. Bend your left knee at least a little bit, okay? Find a halfway lift and a strong core. And then open up your arms and come to fly. Whoa. Steady your visual gaze. And steady your breath, the balance will come. Firm up your left quadricep, but you're not trying to lock that knee or hyperextend. You're just trying to engage, right? Solidify your foundation. Shoulder blades, y'all. Really, really good. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, release, and set her down. We just gonna switch it up now. Inhale your left leg up, parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find that halfway lifty, y'all. And then go for it. Open up your arms, come to fly, and feel that high of working every molecule of our body. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Exhale, set everything down. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Inhale, halfway lift, pull out through your chest and lengthen. And then exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms, let your elbows bow out to the side. And breathe. Drop your head down. Good. Breathe. And we're not just going through the motions, right? There's a lot of communication here. Your body is speaking to you, that sensation. That's what that is. So find it so it's not too much and not too little. And it's really that sweet spot, that middle road. Awesome, y'all. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Great job. Release that. Walk your hands forward to plank pose. Ha! Push-up position, y'all. And if you wanted to drop to your knees, you totally could. But if you're with me, take the inhale, lower halfway down, and keep your elbows tucked in. They go straight back. And then exhale, press straight back up. Oh. Inhale, lower halfway down. You girls on the end, it's called a push-up. Exhale, straight back up. Ah. Inhale, lower, slower than you want to move. Exhale, back up without making that face. Inhale, lower halfway. You know who you are. Exhale, back up. 1 more, everybody. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, hips up, press up, hips high. Doggy. Man, I love this slow meditative pace, everybody. In my personal opinion, yoga should never be done fast. Because it's not really what you do in yoga, it's how you do what you do that make it. We're gonna go left leg now. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, empty out. Inhale, right elbow, drink it back up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep back through to your hands. Spin your back heel down. We're back to the flow. Root down, rise up, warrior 1. Reach for the sky. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace. Open heart, lean back, breathe in. Humble your warrior. Dive in deep. Yo. Inhale, warrior 2 here. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Extended side angle. Forearm to your thigh if you're not sure where to be. But make sure you're stable, you're balanced. Make sure you're in a place where it's sustainable, it's not too intense, right? Breathe well, and if you'd like to, take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Hand towards the ocean, palm facing down. Breathe. Intensify that line of energy in your right side body. Roll your right shoulder back so your body's more narrow. Let's go 2 more breaths. Make them big. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reverse warrior. But reach up with your right hand and grab your left wrist and pull up and out. Breathe for 5. Now GG, the transition is rotated crescent towards the back of your mat. In 4, yeah, you know where you're going. Rotated crescent back of our mat. In 3. Here we go, y'all. 2. Inhale, front left leg straightens. Exhale, rotate all the way around. Hook left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. And if you need to make that movement, that transition in like 8 different pieces, that's cool. Lift your back heel, everybody. If your thumbs are way up by your shoulders, see if you can lift your torso up. So you're not just flopping your torso down on your thigh. And then, yeah, heel presses, head reaches, inhale. Use leverage to twist and ring out. And last 3 breaths or so, if you want to separate your hands and fly those arms wide, just to add a little bit. Let's go 3 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Now maybe grab your big toes, your ankles, the outsides of your feet, your calves. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Drop your head down. Pull a little bit. And focus on those deep diaphragm breaths, those calming, meditative, deep diaphragm breaths. You're doing amazing, everybody. We're not rushing anything, forcing anything, overthinking anything. But we're touching and taking care of and maintaining everything. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, left back, breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. And then look forward. Shift your weight into your front left leg. And on your inhale, come up to standing, pull your right knee up and through. And then interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. Now you can stay right here or swing your knee out to the side and move to tree pose by bringing your right foot above or below your left knee. Steady visual gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. With your hands, go where you will. Five. Y'all. 4. Breathe for 3. 2. Let's take, if you can, both hands and reach them up high to the sky. And then take your right foot, step it down, but across your left foot. So the knife edges of your feet are touching. And then reach up high, grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean towards your right and press your hips to the left. Now do your best to straighten your arms. Dial your left shoulder back. Throat open, chin away from chest. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. Make this feel amazing. Inhale. Exhale. One more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale back to center. Unwind your legs, heels and toes together. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat back 8. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. And then squeeze your legs together and ground into your right hand. And inhale, roll open to your left for a side plank. Lift your hips, everybody. Try to shorten the distance between your right rib cage and your hip. So crescent shape, right? Good, and if you're feeling strong and you want to take your left leg up off your right, beautiful, Anastasia. Oh, spoke too soon. Left hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Exhale to plank, and then take her to the other side. Roll in your left hand, reach your right hand high to the sky. Breathe deep, no matter what. Maybe right leg up, maybe not so much. Right hand towards the ocean, y'all. Oh, awesome. Totally awesome. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more, reach a little bit. Exhale, release, move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Hips high, head dropping down. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out. For those of you that are working really, really hard, sweating, hey, listen, not to worry, because the warm-up is almost done. Inhale, right leg, breathe it on up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale across left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep you all the way through. Back heel down. Warrior one, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. Open your heart. Breathe. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive really deep. Inhale, warrior two, open wide. Exhale, extended triangle pose. Forearm to thigh, if you want, but whatever expression, right? The ultimate expression comes from somewhere inside you. If you want you're on the other side, you can take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. If you're doing that, remember, palm facing down. Extend your shoulder. Good, ma'am, did you do the other side? Did you switch legs? Back row? No. You're good, brother. I'm asking if she did the other side. There we go. Really good, everybody. Just give me two breaths. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more? Huh? Inhale. Oh. Exhale. Reverse warrior here. But you reach up with your left hand and grab your right wrist. Good. 5. Good. Now, over there, who's going to be my model? 4. We got rotated crescent towards the back of our mat. In 3. Man, the pressure's on for you on the end here. 2. Inhale, front right leg straightens. Exhale, rotate to your left all the way around. Rotated crescent to the back of our mat. Oddly enough, those on the end were the last one to make the transition. But we got there. We got there. Make sure you're balanced, you're stable. And then work your edge a little bit. Can you move to the point where you're a little bit uncomfortable and you're a little bit challenged? But then can you breathe deep and remain calm with all that challenge staring you in the face? That's how we lessen our reactivity, our stress response. If you want to separate your hands, we got about 3 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Give me 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Find that halfway lift. Shoulders back, broaden across your heart, collarbones. Exhale, fold down deep. Master the art of showing up to your yoga mat more days than you don't. We don't need to master yoga. We need to master the art of showing up to yoga. And if you can do that, you're just gonna reap the benefits. This physical vitality, mental clarity, emotional equanimity or balance. This is why we're here. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Shift your weight into your front right leg. And on your inhale, come to standing, pull your left knee up and through. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below the knee, stay right there. Or swing your knee out to the side, above or below your knee with the foot. Tree pose. Breathe, steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Five. Four. Oh, nice. Last three, y'all. Two, reach your hands high to the sky. And then exhale, step your left foot down, but across your the front of your right leg. Reach up higher, grab your right wrist with your left hand. And then exhale, lean towards your left and press your hips to the right. Dial your right shoulder back this time. Right shoulder back. So your heart opens to the sky rather than closes off to the ground. Throat open, chin away from chest, biceps with ears. Yeah, pull, straighten those arms. 2 breaths, y'all. Exhale, one more. This is it, y'all. Exhale the right. Inhale, back to center, unwind, heels and toes together. Exhale, fold all the way down, lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold down, squat down deep, come high in the balls of your feet. But then straight away, sit up tall in your spine, take your hands out in front of you, shift your weight into your heels, and then nice and slow, sit all the way down and take your legs up, palms face each other for Navasana boat pose. Oh, I would be bending my knees quite a bit, otherwise my spine would be rounding. Try to have a straight spine. Last, let's go 10 seconds. Arms up, biceps by your ears. Take an inhale here. And then reverse plank. Set your heels down, point your toes, take your hands behind you. Press into your heels, press into your hands. Lift your hips up high. If you'd like to bend your knees and take reverse tabletop instead, that is an option. But in that reverse plank, point those toes. Lift your hips. You can drop and flop your head all the way back, but then slightly retuck chin to your chest. Just a slight tuck there. And then how's your jaw doing, huh? 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale, lift up here. Keep your hands right there. Exhale, set your hips down. Bend your elbows, lean back a little bit. Inhale, lift your legs up nice and high. And then exhale, lower the heels slowly. And then inhale, bring them high, as if you're about to do a bunch of leg lifts. And then exhale, lower slow, because you're about to do a bunch of leg lifts. Inhale, take them on up. Down, slow. Let's just go 2 more. A bunch might be a little bit too much. Inhale. Exhale. Lift them up. Breathe in once again. Now again, take your hands out in front of you. And then inhale, lengthen your whole torso, like half boat. And then exhale to the right. Inhale, lengthen torso. Exhale to the left. Go just like 15 seconds. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale to the right. This is super, super challenging, everybody, which is exactly the reason there's not a chance I'm going to demonstrate it. Last 5, 4. Oh, nice. 3, y'all. 2, inhale. Release, roll on your back. Whew. Bend your knees and plant the soles of your feet so your shins are vertical to the ground. Knees above ankles. Press into your feet. Lift your hips up nice and high for bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. If it's accessible to interlace your fingers underneath you, you can surely do that. Press your chest back towards your chin. Take your chin away from your chest. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. And then separate your hands and slide your hips to the ground. And take your feet wide towards the edges of your mat. And just rest your knees together for broken bridge. Let's do one more of those. So bridge or wheel pose. Feet are in the same position. If you're going to bridge, we were just there, go for it. If you're going to wheel, take your hands back by your ears, thumbs face you, fingers face forward. Now when I go into this, I always go to the crown of my head first to kind of get my bearings, and then shorten the stance an inch, and then I straighten my arms. So go for it. Wherever you're at, be really mindful as we have any other moment in this practice. Awesome, nice, Nicole. Ma'am, if you're in bridge, your shoulders are down. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Look at her in between the trees. Exhale, one more. Inhale, lift up, breathe it in. Good. Ease your way on out. Gently come on back out. Good. Pull your knees into your chest. Again, drop your right arm open like a wing. Look towards your right and gently guide your knees towards your left side body. Take them up, back to center and pull them in. And just switch that up. Left arm opens, knees drop to the right. Back to center, everybody, pull it in. And then maybe happy baby pose. And if there's anything else that you feel you need, you can go there. Otherwise, let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open and your palms be face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Beautiful. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. And then hold at the top. And release, release. Good, everybody. Let your breath just settle into its natural pace. Let everything soften and settle. Shavasana. You folks online with me, man, I appreciate you. Take your time, take your Shavasana, everybody. I hope you had a great practice. I hope this comes through. I hope you get value out of this. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate you so much. And that's at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo. That's at Namasteve Yoga. Please leave me a comment. If you got some feedback, let me know where you're tuning in from. Hit that like button. And I hope you have a good day. We'll see you on Saturday. Feel and soak up that sun here, everybody. Maybe just start to breathe in lightly. If you like to wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, cool. If you'd like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. See if you can keep your eyes closed. And then notice how you feel, your state. Calm, peaceful, and balanced, even if it wasn't at the beginning of practice. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job, nice work, because you've done that. I commend you and I thank you for showing up and allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for donating, your donations, your generosity. I believe in the sharing the practice and getting it out there. As I mentioned earlier, it gets real expensive in studios. So I'm going to keep getting you as much as I can, these practices. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Whew. A slow, mellow one for you today, everybody. A slow burn, if you will. Awesome job, everybody. Thank you so much. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch, which is right across the street, the apartment, lower apartment by the two big palm trees right there. If you'd rather Venmo, no problem at all. I've got these QR codes on the back of the benches that'll make Venmo really easy. But if you're just searching for it, it's at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo and at Namasteve Yoga on YouTube as well. Please hop on there, check it out, hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. I hope you got value out of this. We'll see y'all on Saturday, 10 a.m. Thank you. How you doing? Great
Good,
job.
how are you?
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got it. I'm sticking my bra up here.
I'm gonna walk on the beach just in your apartment.
Cool. Everybody at home, hey, I appreciate you, everybody. Hope you had a great practice. We'll see y'all on Saturday. Hit that like button if you haven't already.